All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Don with Olmec Reflections. We are done for the day, so sorry about the hairdo. It's been a hot, sweaty day. Um, One of the questions I get asked a lot when I'm coming into your home to do your carpets is a lot of questions are related to dry time. So I want to explain just a little bit about the dry time. Uh, Obviously, when we're in doing your carpets, we are putting products on the floor with mixed with water, so your carpets are going to be wet. Um, and we have devices to make that dry time get a little bit quicker. So let me turn this camera around. And I don't know if I said I'm Don, but Olmec Reflections. We do floor restoration, carpet cleaning, hardwood floor cleaning, um, and a couple other things with hardwood floors. We can sand and refinish them. But anyway, we're concentrating on carpet cleaning today and giving you some information. So what happens is thing around. So obviously you can see my machinery up here, and then we will use I've got a Rotovac 360i over on the side here, and it does actually, I can show you the brush. Let me grab the brush. So this is on the bottom of, let me let that set right there. So that is on the bottom of this machine right there. So we hook our solution line, which would be a gray line that we have up on the front of the truck, to that, and that gets our hot water solution to that machine. This tank up here, the blue tank, top part, holds 120 gallons of water. It is heated water. It is heated pretty much all the way up to 210 degrees or something like that, just right before boiling point. So that comes through the gray line, and then there's a blue vacuum hose up there. So what happens is, let's see if we can get this turned this way. So you can see the white ports here. That is the vacuum, and obviously this is where the hot water comes out. And then we have the action of the brushes going across the carpet. This part does rotate on the bottom of that machine. So what we do is we do what we call is a cleaning pass, and then we will do a couple passes with only the vacuum. The vacuum is constantly running all the time on this machine, and then that helps us get more of the moisture away from the carpet or back out of the carpet. On the wand, there's a regular standard wand we call, as we do one or two cleaning passes, and for every time you pass with a cleaning pass, you want to do at least two what we call dry strokes to get moisture out of the carpet. So that's our first step, is doing that and getting more moisture out of your carpet so it'll dry. And then we're going to actually have you, in this time, we're going to have you run your air conditioning system, close all your windows, so we can keep the moisture out of the air and get the humidity level down to a certain level, probably below 50 or something like that. So we've done all of that to get your carpets dry, or get them to start drying. So what we do next is we have these devices over here, which you see are fans. So these fans we carry, I think there's 11 of them stacked up right there. And then I've got my corner guards right there, protect your corners. So these fans, what they do for us is we can put them out, and some of them have plugs on top, so I can put them all in sequence and get them drying. So that's got a 15-inch fan on it, 5-bladed fan. It puts out about 750 CFM, and it goes 360 degrees out. So it's got a 15-foot cord on it. So if we hook two of them together, they'll be 15 inches or 15 foot apart, and that will dry pretty much that carpet. They draw very little amperage, so I can hook, I've had 6-7 of them in sequence. But what that does is, what we'll come in and do is we'll put these fans out, and we can't carry enough fans on a van to dry the whole house, but we're going to come in, let's say your family room where you're going to sit at night after we've got done cleaning the carpets. We're going to clean, we're going to move all the furniture, we're going to move all the furniture back, we're going to put these fans all over that common living space, and we're going to get that pretty much dry before we leave, especially if we're doing the upstairs 3 or 4 bedrooms and stuff like that. We're gonna get that bad boy dry. So that's our fans. They are called Dry Ease. There's different types of fans. These are just very stackable. I mean, literally, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 there, and I could get one more on top of that. So they take very little space. They're easy to pack in. You can pack in 2, 3, 4 at a time. And they get our carpets dry. So our dry time, typically, normally, if we're coming into a house, it's a 4-bedroom house, and we're going to do the family room, living room, whatever carpet you have downstairs, and then we're going to do the 3 or 4 bedrooms upstairs. Typically, normally, that family room carpet's going to be pretty much on its good track to drying. Where the fans are located, we try to move them around a little bit and get different areas drying, but it gets a lot of that moisture out blows it up into the air, and then the air conditioning system will transport that moisture out through the air conditioning system so we can get the humidity, because the humidity is going to be off the chart when we're in there cleaning, and you'll be able to feel it. But anyway, that's what we do to get these carpets dry, especially in the common used areas. And typically, normally, if we wouldn't put a fan out in like a bedroom upstairs, the dry passes alone is going to get us probably somewheres, and it's just depending on what the weather's doing. I'll say, like today is Friday, September 1st or 2nd or something like that. The humidity is not very high, so we're going to dry carpets just without the fans probably 6 to 8 hours. And if you've run into that experience of carpet staying wet for 2 days, oh man, there's no possible way. It's 2 days is no, 6, 8 hours max. If you're doing the right thing, they're gonna dry. So anyway, that's right there. That's what we use. We carry 10 on this particular van. Then we got all the other tools and stuff for cleaning upholstery and all kinds of stuff on here. So, yep, that is drying carpets. We're drying carpets as fast as we can to get them back in use. Yeah, and they're just not soaking wet like some companies do. So, yeah, if you need your carpets cleaned or you got any questions on floors, give us a call. Our office number is 513-817-1700. Give us a call. We'll come out and take a look. And carpets, we'll just quote you on the phone. It's pretty standard. Actually, you can book it online, and then once you book online, we'll give you a call. We'll confirm everything, make sure everything's good to go, make sure we got all the areas that we need done or you wish to get done, that we're going to hit those. Hardwood floors, if you need your hardwood floors looked at, give us a call. We'll come out, we'll do an estimate on that, and give you that estimate and let you get back with us or see what we want to do with that. We can clean up your hardwood floors. I'm not afraid to show you what comes off your floors. I'm not afraid to ask you what you're using on your floors, get you pointed in the right direction, and use the proper stuff on your floors, your hardwood floors, that is, and even on your carpets. If you got spots and dogs and cats and stuff like that, and they're doing their deeds where they're not supposed to do them, we'll give you tips. And actually, you can look at our newsletter, or I think we got Tip Tuesday. There's all kinds of different things. If you just follow OMEC Reflections, you'll gain a whole plethora of knowledge on what you need to do to maintain some of the stuff in your house. But anyway, this one's all about drying those carpets in the common areas and getting them back in use, even under the furniture. We'll put it up next to the furniture, and it'll blow underneath the furniture, and we'll get that family room back in order and get the furniture moved back into place so you can watch that TV with the family at night and don't have to worry about walking around on wet carpets, and yeah, yeah. Give us a call, man. Give us a call. Um, it's getting ready to come up on our busy season, so it's just the 1st of September. We're coming up on the holidays, so if you wish to get on our schedule, I would probably suggest to go ahead and make that happen now. Even if you want to schedule out into October, late October, 1st of November, it's going to fill up, guys. It's going to get crazy here in probably the next couple of weeks. We've got the kids. Most of the kids are back in school. And mom's going to take a little bit of break. Dad's going to take a little bit of break. After vacations and getting the kids back into school. Going to probably hang out with some friends every once in a while. In the morning time. But eventually, the phone is going to start busting off the wall, and it's going to get crazy. We're busy right now, so yeah, give us a call. That number is 513-817-1700. Look us up, Olmec Reflections. Check us out on our YouTube channel. Check us out on Twitter. We're even on LinkedIn. We're on all that social media platform. Give us a call. Talk to April in the office, and she'll get you all scheduled up, and we'll get you taken care of. All right, guys, this is Don with Olmec Reflections, and I am out. Talk to you later.